I drove for hours through the heavy rain and the muddy roads to Ethel's house. My father saved my life. Looking back, I think he was trying to stop me from opening that box, even as he was helping me search for Claire. But I guess we freed Mom together. I came here looking for my sister, but I'm afraid I'm about to find something much darker.
I do like the
Chapter 3, Glow.
I do enjoy the sudden music stops. August 8th,
I'll have to walk the rest of the way.
1963. I still don't have a spronk. But yeah, like chapter 2 only took me like 30 minutes. Chapter 1 took me like an hour in the end, like according to my record time, so. I figure let's just keep going.
There's a light on.
That's probably not good. Hello? Let's see how well I remember this house. Yep. The only thing you do is detect ghosts. That's your only purpose in life. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Claire! Where are you?
Didn't I enter in over here? Yeah, I could've swore, yeah. 'Cause this is, Dad's office. Quit smoking. But yeah, this was Dad's office. That's right. Because yeah, I could have swore we entered in over here to the house. This back door. So I remember the back door being like, why is it like covered in like leather? Okay. I know where Claire is. Why? Wait. Why would the lights work? There's one reliable ass lighter. Anything good in the fridge? Mode. Yeah, I know where Claire is. I know where Max is.
December 18th, 1949. It's been a tough journey, but I'm grateful to have my grandparents by my side when I had nothing and nobody else. I've been crashing on this couch for a few months now, and my back is constantly reminding me of the discomfort, but it's still better than the cold sidewalks I used to sleep on. Becky, I know you'll never see this, but I'm sorry for how our marriage fell apart because of my addiction. I'm proud to say I've been clean for 2 years now, though life is still tough. My grandmother's memory is fading, and it's hard to watch. She tries to write, but she can barely get through a few sentences. Still, she gets up every morning at 4 a.m. to make us both a fresh cup of coffee, and those moments on the porch mean the world to me. Pa and I don't talk like we used to, and it hurts. I thought we'd grow closer, but instead, we've drifted apart. I'm trying to figure it out. Each day is hard, but I'm holding on to the small blessings and grateful for the family I still have.
Yeah, that's the grandson that allegedly disappeared on the night. You play as him, but disappeared on the night that Ethel disappeared. But I don't remember the full story. I know Granddad was involved in something. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I remember this. Oh, the memories.
Is anybody here?
Oh, the memories. This is one of the bedrooms. That's a cool painting.
September 15th, 1949.
2 decades in this dump have left me feeling monotony's dull ache. Our grandson's arrival, though celebrated by others, only amplifies the dull ache of boredom that has settled into the very bones of this place. The walls close in as the routine of these isolated woods stifles any excitement or purpose. I often find my mind drifting back to the days of war, a time when every heartbeat mattered. Returning to that chaos feels preferable to the dreariness of this homestead. In the midst of Ethel's illness, I cling to the rhythmic purr of my truck and the solace of painting. The canvas becomes a sanctuary for my unspoken thoughts, locked away in a room only seen by my late mother. The keys to my peace rest with her. As I write on this anniversary, the ink carries the weight of unspoken desires.
All right. Man. This is the bathroom over here. Let's go check it out. An extra seat for my toilet? Is this a narrow note?
July 11th, 1953. Surprise Claire today with a visit to the famous Ethel Myrtle's house. She's been wanting to come here for months. The place is hidden, but I met someone who used to work for Ethel. There are rumors about her grandson being involved in her disappearance, and the husband vanished afterward, maybe wanting revenge. The house is mostly locked up, with almost every door sealed, preserving its history. Claire brought her Ouija board to connect with Ethel. She's a bit of a fanatic. She's been acting a bit strange lately, but this trip seems to have cheered her up, even with the heavy feeling here. I boarded up the back door for her peace of mind. Now we're off to see what else we can find. Max.
Okay, so I'm beginning to piece it together. My memory's slowly come back. So the event happened where the previous character, the grandson of Ethel, disappeared. Then Claire and Max must have came in, did their stuff, and now, years later, the grandson shows up to investigate. No spoilers, and now we're playing Beth. Okay, damn it! I'm trying to piece together the timeline for myself. But yeah, I know where they're at. Ethel's old room.
February 8th, 1951. To whom it may concern, my name is Thomas Myrtle, the grandson of Ethel and Arthur Myrtle. I have no recollection of last night's events, yet I fear I may have committed a grave act.
He has some interesting handwriting.
A pool of blood in my grandmother's room with her nowhere to be found. Our senseless argument from yesterday morning seems to have spiraled out of control. I cannot bring myself to face my family, so I'm deciding to vanish. Pa, I never intended harm towards you or Grandma, and I wish you were here to have stopped me. Grandma, my love for you is immense, and I am deeply sorry for believing I had changed. You were right, all along.
Explore the house, we're exploring the house. Explore. Cool, do I actually get to upgrade though to a flashlight? A broken ass flashlight?
Claire?
It's probably fine.
A cassette tape?
I think in Dad's room. I think that's where the cassette player is. As of Dad's like office, if I remember right. I could be wrong. For some reason I was thinking it was in here. Yeah, it's not. I mean, well, there's the radio. Okay. I thought it was. I was wrong. My bad. That's an aggressive clock. We'll just head on up, back up here. Because Claire's in the attic. Claire and Max are in the attic. Oh, these are the weird ass, like, pictures. Ethel? This is Granddad's painting room. thought this one was pretty cool. I like that one. The canvas before me depicts a man dissolving into the une and weakness that surrounds me. The tape recording is safely secured in my study. Do 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 do. All right. She's upstairs.
February 7th, 1951. This morning was rough. Grandma accused me of taking her pills, which hurt, especially since I've been clean. I know her memory isn't great, but I didn't touch those pills. They were probably just forgotten on the coffee table. Grandpa surprised me by suggesting we play poker tonight and talk it out. He'll likely bring up his 1914 war story again, the year he was drafted into the war. It's a welcome break from the tension with Grandma and a chance to connect, especially since he's always locked away in his mysterious art room. The other day I saw him painting the walls, but oddly, there was no paint left behind. I think those paint fumes must be getting to him. I hope Grandma forgives me. Being falsely accused by someone you love hurts, but I'll try to maintain patience and understanding. Family is everything, even when they're mistaken.
All right, because I thought we got like a UV flashlight or something. They're upstairs. They're in the attic. They're in the attic. They're in the attic. No spoiler alert, but they're in the attic. They're in the attic. Now I gotta find a tape player. Where can I find a tape player? Do you all know where I can find it? That's a blocking ass flashlight. Tape player! Actually, this house isn't so bad. This is a lot better than the other house. Claire's house sucks. Tape player, tape player, tape player. Where do I remember seeing a tape player before? Where was it in the first game? There it is. Well, I'm not going to listen to this with this door open. F that.
Congratulations. You've stumbled upon my tape, where I'm certain I'll be 6 feet by now. Here's the truth. I snuffed out my wife, Ethel Myrtle, with my own hands. Craftily,
What?
I pinned the whole sordid affair on my feeble grandson.
Huh?
Oh, Tommy boy, you were a breeze to deceive. My hands may be dirty, but yours will bear the weight of the blame. You see, when you've got one soul dependent on meds to numb the pain, and another reveling in them for twisted delight, pitting them against each other is child's play. Just drop the pills next to the addict's pitiful bedside. I waltz in, the virtuous savior. Tom and I indulge in a deceitful game of poker, and as he rises to use the head, I sneak a generous dose of sleeping pills into his tea. Sweet dreams, Tom, you gullible pawn. Once Ethel was dealt with, I moved his body into her quarters. When he comes to, I'm sure he'll believe the terrors of the war made him do such a terrible thing. He won't suspect it was me. Little does he know, I had him dancing to my malicious tune. I've got him fooled. I fed him a load of lies, making him believe I'm off on some extended work trip tonight. I'd kill him too, but unfortunately, he's my cover. Here's the motive. I've gambled my life for this damn country. Yet, who gets the accolades? Not me, but Ethel. Maybe once I erase her from the scene, they'll finally acknowledge the greatness I've achieved, the masterpieces I've crafted. And if they still don't, well, this confession will cement me as the legend who silenced the renowned author Ethel Myrtle and got away with it.
My God. You sick son of a bitch. The grandson has been innocent this whole time.
Boo! Granddad sucks. All right. We listen to the tape. Boo! Well, yeah, that was like a big spoiler. I didn't want to like say, but they just dropped that on you. So Oh, it's probably the attic. Yes? Claire, is that you?
Arthur, what are you doing with that?
You really are just a stupid writer, aren't you? Why don't I just show you?
Ethel?
Ethel? You alright over there? Ethel? 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 Hey! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy. Oh, you got knives again.
How could he have done this to you?
Ethel, you okay? You okay, buddy? You want me to get that knife out of you? You want me to take that knife out? Want me to take that knife out? I can grab that knife for you. I can take that out. Need a band-aid? Need a band-aid? Need some water? Alright, well, you just shout if you need anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my stuff. I gotta go find my sister and all, so... Hate that. Where'd you go, Ethel? Well, I'm gonna go to the attic. Follow the trail. Oh, come on. There's a trail going here? I can't tell. I followed the trail. I guess it goes downstairs. It would be a logical guess. Ethel? Ethel? You good? Ethel? Ethel? Okay. Where are we going, Ethel? Where are we going? Uncalled for, Ethel. Oh, you got the knife out of you. Well, that's good. Are you feeling better now? What you pointing at, Ethel? Okay, well, I'll just head over here. You doing all right? All right, well, I'll go over here then. You want this flower? Want me to pick you some flowers? Would that make you feel better? I can pick you some flowers. All right, I'm gonna head up this way, I guess. You could give me a flashlight. That'd be, like, cool. So I can actually see something. Oh, I remember this place. Closed door's a happy door. I can't turn on the power. Man, this place looks awful. What am I supposed to be doing here?
It's about time someone cut you down to size.
Wait, who'd you murder? What? Ethel? Are you okay?
You evil piece of shit.
Did I eat that?
It's her wedding ring. You'll have your justice, Ethel. I'll make sure of it.
Yay! Well... Oh, okay. So that was Ethel's body on the table. I was like, is that Thomas's body? Did he murder someone else? I wasn't aware of it? Man, this is a huge area for someone to run at me. Oh. Private. Feels like I'm gonna get electrocuted if I touch this. Can I take that? Probably better than this damn little lighter. Well, okay, so that was Ethel's body. So he cut her up and threw her in the furnace thing, in the burner. And close that. I got your ring, Ethel. Did you want some flowers while I'm out here? I'll trade you your wedding ring for a flashlight. And for you to have my back. Thump, thump, thump. Go ahead and close it. I should have closed it when I left, but Ethel kind of made me scared.
Small town shaken this morning as new details emerge about mysteries surrounding the disappearance of Ethel. Was the grandson involved? The whereabouts of her husband, Arthur Myrtle, are still unknown.
That's probably fine. Hello? Ethel? Ethel? Claire? Arthur? Thomas? Ethel, Claire, Thomas, Arthur, Ethel, Claire, Thomas, Arthur, Ethel, Claire, Thomas, Arthur, Max.
Beth, I'm over here. Come this way.
Okay. Oh, okay. Claire? 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 Are you over here? Are you in the attic? Are you in the attic? I remember battling a ball on the attic stairs.
What is that awful smell?
Can you take a guess at what it is? Do you know what the awful smell is? It smells like success. Cartoon Planet?
Yummy.
Oh. I'm following. My neurons are neuroning.
Oh my god.
That's probably fine. Could find lighter.
Hurry. She's coming.
Oh. I see what's going on here.
Dearest Max,
I see what's going on.
it's hard to put into words the turmoil swirling within me. I need you to understand that my love for you was genuine, but the path I've chosen was driven by desperation. Losing my mother at a young age left a void only Ethel could fill. Her books became my refuge, guiding me through life's trials with their messages of hope and joy. The road I've taken, deceiving you to enter her cherished haven, was not fueled by malice, but by a sense of duty. In this life, I find it hard to find a purpose. Even the prospect of motherhood couldn't anchor me in purpose. Yes, Max, I'm 3 months pregnant. I owe Ethel everything. With this book of spells and your sacrifice, I'll protect the place she once called home, and where those cherished books were born for all eternity. You once said you'd do anything for me, and I believed you. So I slipped poison into your drink, knowing you'd understand. You look so peaceful now in that bed, and I promise to protect your soul. You may rest while mine will remain here forever. Farewell, Max. Thank you for this chance, even if it means goodbye.
So, spoiler alert, you find out a lot of this in Ethel. So we're kind of learning all the stuff again. That's probably
Claire,
fine.
why?
Is that Claire? That's probably Max right there. So does that mean this is Claire? Or is that Arthur? Page 65. By will and blood, I bind my soul to this vessel. I make it whole. No force shall sever, no time shall part my essence tied, bound to this heart. To break its bonds, shatter its home. From its destruction, the soul may roam. For once it's shattered, the tie shall cease. Evil be gone and forever free. Page 66. By sacrifice in the blood of the dead, I bind the soul to place it is wed. By my blood and will, it shall remain bound to this ground in eternal chains, with flesh as fuel and blood as key. My soul is tied unless set free. To break this bond, the text must burn within its pages a relic placed of great importance and sacred worth. Only this can the spell erase. Cool.
This is it. The book Mom left to Claire many years ago. It could open the passage I never believed existed, or I could destroy it and free her.
Of course we're going to take the book. I want to see the dead and cast spells. Leave the house. Hell yeah. I'm becoming a necromancer.
August 5th, 1963. My name is Thomas Myrtle. It's been 12 years since that tragic night. I've been in hiding for over a decade, but I'm returning under the cover of night, seeking answers and closure, if any. I can't bear to live with the guilt and confusion any longer. No more hiding. If I can't find any answers tonight, then my life is yours, Lord.
4191.
I'm so sorry this happened to you. I'll help you prove your innocence. You didn't die in vain.
Okay, so I get there's multiple endings to Ethel, and I guess we went with the bad ending. Alright, well, that kid's gone, so I guess it's fine. It's off running around being kid-like and annoying. Oh, the ball! Oh, I can't get the ball. Alright, well, this is cool. I'm becoming a motherfucking necromancer. Bam, bam, bam. Gonna look at the dead, gonna summon the dead, gonna talk to the dead, gonna cast spells. It's probably fine. There's no reason to be concerned about that. I've got the book. The book is gonna teach me how to cast some spells to talk to the dead. Alright, well.
Whoa! What the hell?
That's not good. Well, I got the hammer. I didn't bring the hammer? Beth! I'll just go out this door. I'll go around the house. It's fine. Oh, well, shit. Where's the hammer? Gotta find a hammer. Where's the hammer? Should be in here. Oh, there's a hammer. 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 Let's get... That's a mallet. Look at that hammer. Crouch. See to crouch. Is there a particular kind of hammer you want me to use? That is not any of these particular hammers? Okay. You want me to remove the planks. But you won't let me grab a hammer, so I guess I'm going to do it with my bare hands. That's fine. Maybe the hatchet? Maybe I gotta walk down here and jostle this. Oh no! It looks like I can't do that. Too bad there's not like a window I can break and leave. Okay, now I don't know what you're really wanting from me now. Because I can't click on any of these hammers. Is there a secret hammer? Is there just one hammer specifically called the plank removing hammer? The hammer to remove all planks? Do you all see a hammer? Hammer? Well, can I improvise and use one of those? It's just been pretty good on like, oh, that's the poker game we played. Oh. Oh, this is easy. The fuck? Hold up. Claire, you suck. Hint, hide far inside the rooms. Oh, so we're still doing that gimmick. Okay. Are you checkpointing every board I remove? Man, I wish I had a spronk. I just keep hitting sprint, like, I keep hitting shift like it's going to happen.
Whoa! What the hell?
Up, run! Run! I think I'm in the back corner. I don't know. Gotta do this trick again. I couldn't tell if she was upstairs or downstairs. Because it feels like the sounds were... oh, come on, give me a spronk so I can get down there faster. Because it sounds like she was... like, audibly, it sounded like she was upstairs, like, went down to, like, the other bedroom. So, that's why I went down there to go give it a shot. But I guess not. Alright. Guess we'll start with the more annoying boards.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh no, I gotta start with this one. I don't think there's in there. I didn't think that was gonna work. I was like, well, maybe I can just run to the living room into the back of it, but oh, come on. Walk my slow ass back down there. Like, the spronk's not even fast when they give it to me. Almost there. Bam.
What the hell?
Open it up. Okay, run back upstairs. I think I'm in the back corner. You know what's worse than being killed? Having to slowly walk back down the stairs. Here we go again. Oh, I never put my head on that. It felt weird. Okay, so we have to close the door, I guess. Alright, here we go again.
Whoa! What the hell?
You know, you better? If I use that hammer? Alright, here we go again. I just can't see where... It sounds like she's upstairs. Oh, okay, she's down here. Run! Run to the back of the room. Go away. Now you have a wide berth. Yeah, it sounds like she's still upstairs. Run a little faster! She's so fucking slow! The fuck is that noise? And why'd she give me that time? I need to stay quiet. What do you mean? I can't sprint anyway. Oh, did we get a checkpoint? Is that what you're telling me? You check mark points for me? Y'all get me around the table. Nope. Okay, so at least now that we've got a checkpoint mark, it's not as bad now. Like, if I had to completely start from the beginning every single time, that would get frustrating pretty quickly. But starting in the attic's a little annoying. The fuck? The fuck? I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Sound like she's upstairs. Come on, get out!
I could have saved you, Claire. But this is what you wanted. What you did was selfish, but who am I to take that from you? What did you learn about our family that made you do this?
Chapter 4? Alright, so Chapter 4, like the game's awesome. Like, sure, I got a little frustrated with the whole sprint thing, but at least they were nice enough to give me at least a checkpoint on the last board, so I'm not sitting there again having to slowly saunter my slow ass down the stairs and stuff. But it's not that big of a deal. It just frustrated me, but it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's still beatable. It's still playable. It's not a bad thing. It's fine. It's just me frustrated. But otherwise, like, the game itself, like, I'm loving it. Like, it's cool. The story's interesting. It's cool to see, like, the stuff that's coming back from the other games that's being connected and stuff like that. It's nice that it's giving us a refresher, so if you didn't really play the game, it kind of, like, at least leads you into it, so at least you know sort of what's going on. So overall, it's been a good experience, and it's been awesome. It's creeped me out. It's jumped me. It's made me panic. It's given me the sweaty chills. It's been a good time, so definitely, if you're going to give this game a shot yourself or Ethel, link to this is down below, and you can find Ethel through this. And if you made it this far, why not like, comment, subscribe, do whatever your brainy desires. Thank you for wasting some time, and I will catch you later.